us here, particularly in the National Assembly, there is no better representation of the vision of Mr. President than the National Assembly. That explains why we never decline any appropriation from the executive that has to do with reasonable capital project. That's a matter of fact that no minister can disagree on. But whether you use the money or not is why we have to have oversight function. Now, because we are, as you said, we shouldn't look at our areas alone, we should look at the country. I share the concern of the chairman about Abuja Kaduna Road. You have no regret in revoking it from Julius Berger. Fine. I am not the director of Julius Berger, and probably we also do the same for our institute. But what I fail to understand is why you award the contract to a new company that is formed by Mecano. Mecano has been known for generator distribution.
Mecano,
yes. They own the company. Mecano. Yeah, whatever you call it, you have to excuse my accent. They have no history of road construction. No. So why would you take a job from a reputable company and give it to an unknown company that has no record of having worked anyway? If it did, those working on the road now, we would like to know the name and then the project they have done before over the past 10 years or 20 years in Nigeria. Because it's all about reputation. When I travel through that road, because I'm also a Kaduna man, I could see, you see the tractors. Whether they are working or not is arguable. It's like what I saw when I was a governor. Say, ongoing, I go there, I see a tractor that is not moving. And you see it, you know, all over the place. This Kaduna road is not a miracle, it's not rocket science. Whether it's by concrete or it's by asphalt, as an engineer, sir, you know that the real issue is not the choice between concrete and asphalt. Because if the concrete is also poorly done, specification poorly with, supervision almost zero, contractor incompetent, the fact of the roof, concrete is not a magic word that delivers quality. I think we should settle on that. And even the failure of our asphalt is not the result of this asphalt. It is poor specification, sometimes compounded by poor supervision. Because, I mean, we travel around the world, asphalt is not synonymous with fair roads. No. There are issues that are more complex than that. Now, let me come to, I have spoken as a Nigerian, but let me speak as someone representing the great people of Edo State, Edo North in particular. I saw on page 4 of this document that has no title. And I want to read out what I saw here, and I need to be educated. Dualization of local job Bini or Budgetary junction.
Which one? Which document? Section. Hold on, sir.
The budget.
Is it this one you're reading from?
No, the budget.
No, the budget. This one is your statement. I have looked at the budget.
Budget.
Page 4.
I think we should give you this one, sir, because this one has title.
Oh, no. I read the one that I have. You distributed.
You don't have this?
Allow me to finish. You make your notes, sir. But I didn't bring this here.
Page what?
Distributed, and I found it, and I'm working on it. So, yeah. I saw here, this section is
which one?
14 million naira.
Dualization of local job.
14.
This one.
I'm like, is it a footpath?
14.
Now I go to this is EROS GP 1215400.
I'm not a shepherd.
Then I go to you can't interrupt.
If you want me to answer the question, you have to take it easy. Okay?
Wait,
so if I don't follow you, I will not answer. You have to take it easy. I take it one by one. I didn't have this. I'm just getting it. So we finish this. We go. Look, we are not in classrooms. We are not in classrooms, sir.
That's the budget.
You know.
That's your budget. I'm not going to deal with your story. I'm dealing with the budget. Allow me to finish.
No, listen, sir. If you want me to answer you, you have to carry me along. Because if you finish and I say I didn't understand, you will not arrest me.
Mr. Chairman, can I be protected as a senator?
You are protected.
Sir, make your note. Even when you were speaking, we document.
I make notes. I make notes if I understand you. Take it easy.
Okay, let me take it easy.
Yes.
I'll try. It's okay. It's okay. Sir, on page 4.
The Senator like that, yes.
It's okay. I am capable of defending myself if I come on that.
I'm handling the rep. He's handling the right.
Mr. Chairman, sir. Mr. Chairman, do I have the floor?
It's a point of order.
No, it's okay.
Point of order.
Point of order.
No, excuse me.
I'm not protecting you. It's not protecting you.
It's only it doesn't
They are saying you can't be talking to him like that.
That is point of order. Okay.
I need to talk. Yes.
Okay.
I need to talk.
Allow him to talk.
In this country.
That is point of order. Allow him to change.
Mr. Minister, sir, you cannot address the parliament like this.
My friend, if I don't understand, listen to me.
You have
If I don't understand the question, I have the right to let you know that I didn't understand it.
No, sir. Mr. Chairman, co-chairman, this is unacceptable. The honorable senator cannot be talking, and the minister is telling us, if I like, I answer. If I don't, I like, I don't answer. Would you like us to address you like that? Do we deserve this?
Nobody said
It's
that.
unacceptable, sir. It's very, very unacceptable. What's the meaning of this?
Chairman, I never said if I like, I answer. I said if I don't understand him, I will not be able to answer. That's I said, and I'm still repeating it.
Excuse me, Mr.
But I should take it easy
Honorable
for me to
Minister.
follow him.
Honorable Minister, please take it easy.
As far as I know, you are my friend, and we remain friends. And because we are friends, we understand each other. I'm not going to follow minister's strategy, nor can I lend you my strategy. We have to try and listen to each other.
Go ahead,
so I will talk very slowly, in line with the slow pace of the work that I'm referring to. On page 4, sir, of this document, which is the budget, I have made reference to the, whether it's serial number, whatever you call it, EROC-GP 1215400.
084.
You want?
Okay, 007. Okay. I see here ongoing. The amount provided 14 million, and that is on dualization of local Benin Obajana junction, Benin section, Obajana Okene Kogi State, 14 million. Then EROGP 12154063.
Which page?
Dualization, the same page 4. This dualization of local Benin Road again, Obajana junction, Benin section, phase 1, Okene Auchi, Kogi, Edo State, 14 million naira. So I'm asking whether this is for road or for footpath. Third, sir, EROGP 12154-087. And I read this title, Dualization of Lokoja Benin Road, Obajana Junction, Benin Section, Benin Section 3, Phase 1, Auchi Eho, Edo State, 14 million naira. So I ask, is it for Chicken Road? Another one, EROGP, I'm still on that page 4, 12154098. Dualization of Lokoja Benin Road, Obajana Junction, Benin Section 4, Phase 1, Eho, Benin City, Edo State, ongoing, amount provided, 14 million naira. So why I'm making reference that this is not made by the Senate or the National Assembly. This is coming from the executive as represented by the Honorable Minister of Works. So I will need specific questions, sir, to this written presentation, sir. That said, so when the situation of Goje was making reference to 70 million tokenism spread everywhere. It added up to a huge sum, but actually it meant that this sum will not be used. If it will be used, it will have no consequences. And we are saying this cannot be Mr. President's wish. Because you mention President every other minute. I know the President, and I know this is not his wish. We, the National Assembly, carries on board in total the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President. This token is not a renewed token of Mr. President. It's a complete betrayal of Mr. President's laudable objective, which the National Assembly has completely keyed into across party lines. That's it.
So are you judging or you are asking me questions?
You are not entitled to interrupt me.
No, you can't use foul language on me.
No.
I'm a distinguished Nigerian. You can't use foul language on me, please.
Honorable Minister.
No,
please,
sir.
No, excuse me, mind your language, please.
No, but you can't use
you
foul
were
language
in
on
this
me.
Senate, excuse me, sir.
For how long? 2 months.
You were in this Senate. You mind your language. You are addressing a senator.
2 months senator.
Mind your language.
So, that said,
2 months senator.
Chairman, I enjoy the disruption, and I thank you for your patience and your leadership, please.
Go ahead.
The termination of NNPC funding and private sector funding, I salute Mr. President for this decision. Because this so-called tax credit is very difficult to maintain, to monitor the transparency. So for me, I celebrate it. You spoke to the issue of the Federal Minister of Finance, who Mr. President has also assigned as the coordinating minister of the economy. And you said he is not releasing money, and that is affecting your project. But you also assure us that Mr. President is not aware of this. This is your written address. And I'm like, since Honorable Minister is a member of the Federal Executive Council, and another minister who is also a member of the Federal Executive Council is doing things in a manner that affects your work, why are you not able to draw Mr. President's attention? Because you claim in a written statement that he is not aware. And there has to be some coherence between what one minister is doing and what the other one is doing, particularly when you are referring to a coordinating minister. I mean, I just listened to you.
Yes.
It will appear that there is no communication between honorable ministers who also buy into and are representing Mr. President laudable renewed hope agenda, of which we are all 100% in it. I'm not just a senator, I'm 100% APC.
Yes.
Lastly, sir,
Yes.
the issue of private sector intervention. Sir, I'm honored that I was invited to witness one of the flag-off from Benin to, is it Asaba, who was supposed to be funded by private sector. Although I have still found out that the money they are using is workers' pension money that is being recycled by so-called private sector, not their money. It's the workers' social capital. And that's what they are channeling through various vehicles, and they pose as though they are private sector investors. They are just middlemen. But that is not at the heart of my problem. My problem is between that time we went to commission, and the last time I visited, build, operate, build and tow. I'm like, until it's built, they will not tow. So the people going from Benin to Asaba, they have huge challenges with regards to the quality of work and even the pace of work. That's why I say I have to learn to speak slowly in line with the pace of work by these contractors who are working for private sector funded scheme. I will conclude by appealing to you, sir, that flowing from what distinguished senator Gadu said, the former government is
No.
sorry.
Pardon me. You are successful in your friend.
Pardon me. Sorry. Gadu, forgive me. You know, we're former champions.
You mocking me.
I think that rather than have another allocation of is it 700 billion for zonal whatever, I'm like, in line with what you said, sir, is it really helpful to appropriate another 700 billion for new zonal project? People have not yet, I'm yet to see the details as to which road is attracting what in this zonal project, including those in the south-south, where in the south-south, which of these is agreed to Edo State. I'm like, if we concentrate on the existing Benin, Auchi, Lokoja, Okene Road, and is completed, it will have profound economic benefit to the people that any new Toki job in Edo, say with Edo to Asaba, or Edo Benin to Warri. So these are roads that have become completely impassable. I think it makes sense to patch, now I want to talk like a tailor, to patch an old fabric so that you can wear it, than appropriating 1 meter, half a meter to buy you Baba Riga, which you will not be able to wear. I want to thank you, sir, for your patience, and I'm very grateful. Comrade Co-Chair, God bless you. And Minister, I hope you don't pick offense with my apologize.
If I'm not able to answer your questions.
Sir, the last person, sir.
Excuse sir, Mr. Chairman, sir. Please, my brain is not as sharp as your own. Allow me only 2 minutes to answer these questions before you to escape. Please.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Let me thank my very good friend and brother. You didn't mention Nekoma, the beautiful work that is going on there. But that is for another day. Governor Goje, you talked about allocating small money, in our projects. This small money you see, most of them are retention funds. Even if you have finished your project in 2023, and because 5% is retained of the total work done, it has to be in the budget for you to get your money. It's contractual. And that's what you see. You also see your constituency projects. Most of the small allocation you see are also constituency projects. And it will be important that constituency projects should continue. That's if you give us constituency projects and we appropriate it. For example, if you put 100 million, and it's impossible to do a project of 100 million, and for the sake of your constituents, we, procure, say, 1 kilometer. It will be good to continue the funding in the next year appropriation. Because appropriation is not supposed to run just for 1 year, in most cases. This is very important to know. And let me also say that all the NPC projects have notional appropriation. They have notional appropriation. I understand the law. If you don't put the legacy project in the budget, you cannot do the project. And also, the tax credit of the private sector, they also have notional appropriation. And this is in agreement with the budget office. Then let me come to the issue of Mikano. I'm just hearing Mikano for the first time. But honestly, whether they are selling goods or vehicles or generators, it's not my business. My business is to look at the soup and make sure that the meat in the soup is looked after. So the job that the InfoQuest and not Mecano that is doing, they are doing so in my own state, in constituency of so if it is not a good thing, I don't think as Minister of Works I should have allowed them to work in my own state. I'm very 100% satisfied with the quality and the speed of work of Abuja, Kaduna, Zaria, Kano project. And my answer to the single senator is, I challenge you for project inspection and bring the best of your consultants. Bring, a static concrete tester, and then let us go and see, there are requirements in engineering. What is the strength of concrete in 7 days? What is the strength of concrete in 28 days? If you do it and it fails, I will throw in the towel. So I ask you for a joint inspection in terms of the speed, in terms of the quality, and in terms of, let me tell you, sir, that the former contractors were getting the equipment of this contractor. And they will be before you here, and we got all the agreements, and we showed it to this, National Assembly Works Committee. So I have no doubt about the integrity of the contractor, about the quality of the work, about the speed of the work. Now, the 1440 million, very simple. There is no fraud there, sir. There is no fraud there. The 1440 million. And that's why I wasn't too happy when you used the word fraud and betrayal.
I didn't use the word fraud.
No.
I said 14 million. Is it for a street walk or for people who work out 14 million? I didn't use the word fraud.
Okay. Can I answer?
Yes.
When we came on board, we inherited an NPC project running from Lokoja, Abuja to Lokoja, running from Lokoja to Benin, from Benin to Warri. We also have the one that runs from Sapele, down to, Bayelsa, Rivers. And we also have the section that is running from, One Junction, 30 kilometers, 156 billion, that was designed for flexible pavement. And let me also teach and correct. There is wide difference between asphalt work and concrete work. I am,
Mr. Chairman.
Can I continue, sir?
What order?
He has a point of order.
What order, please?
Can't say.
Okay, I withdraw, sir. I want to inform, sir. I want to inform that there is a wide difference between asphalt and concrete as far as our profession is concerned. And so that is the information. Then number two, when we came on board, we looked at this project. Most of these projects of an NPC were awarded in April 2023, just a month to the end of that administration. So they were not funded. Some of them were given, advance payment. So when we came on board, we looked at the cost of this project, and the Federal Executive Council directed to phase this project. And that's why you see phase 1, section 1. You see phase 2, section 1. You see phase 3, section 1. So those appropriations are the phasing. Those EROGP are the phases of the project. The 14 million you are seeing, they are notional appropriation. It is to bring the project to law so that whatever funding that is coming for it will meet the terms of the law. There is no problems about that. The product of phasing, the scoping, and a very ingenious way of completing this project. Thank you.
It's time for me. Thank you. Thank you, Chairman.
I've already mentioned him, so after him, please.
Please, Chairman, Honorable Minister, I just want to draw your attention to the rehabilitation of Odupani to Ikodepone Road.
What page?
Page 5. ERGP 12154356. what we see here looks like more of a dissimulation rather than an intention to actually work on that road.
Can you allow me to locate it, sir?
Where is the graph?
Page 5.
1, 2, what, sir?
ERGP 12154356. Rehabilitation of Dupani Kodepene.
5, 6, yes.
14
million.
What I see here is more like a dissimulation because 14 million is
an MPC project notional appropriation.
Okay, so this is just an optical illusion.
Yes.
We'll leave it there. Thank you.
Thank you. Nobody, please. Peter. Take that one.
Okay, sorry, sir. Comrade, the time that we discovered that we're not being funded by the Ministry of Finance, we took the matter to Federal Executive Council, and my colleague is here, and the president was very displeased. And I tell you his comment. He said, how could contractors go to the bank and borrow money at 7% and they are not paid? So it was the time that we took the matter to the Federal Executive Council that Mr. President now set up a committee to address it. It is being addressed.